So on my birthday last year, in August, I wanted to go to the lakes. I've always loved the Lake District. I just always felt quite peaceful there. And so we decided to go on one of those tour boats across Lake Windermere. And as you go across, they kind of point out different points along the lake, different houses that have history, different parts. And we got to this one particular place that's a hotel now, and very casually the tour guide was like, "Oh, that's where they used to keep slaves." And it just rolled off his tongue so comfortably. This place that I felt so peaceful in, I felt quite angry by. These kind of ideas and thoughts start bubbling up, you know, because I can't imagine or couldn't imagine that slaves, when they had died, been killed, murdered, would have been buried properly. I'd imagine they probably would have just been thrown straight into Lake Windermere. I did some research and found a slave was given an actual proper burial in Lake Districts, and his name was Rosellis Belfield. Originally brought for £5 when he was 13, from a place called Abyssinia, which is known today as Ethiopia. My original source of heartbreak was the guilt of loving a place, and I guess it's lakes, and not knowing that it were probably full of dead bodies. That heartbreak increased when I found this grave, to be honest. It's alone, he's alone, and I'm probably the first person to intentionally visit it in a very long time. Anyway, the main point of this is to maybe give Rosellis and others some respect, acknowledgement. The subject of slavery is not some pub quiz tidbit of information for tour boats. It's children being sold for 500 pennies. I guess with all of this, I just wanted to say or put out there that I think have more respect when you're speaking about slavery and slaves.